Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Very short intro today. Or almost the same, but still. Just because I want to get stuff done today. I won't be able to stream for too long. Because yesterday I said that there is no stream today, but I lied. Because there is. I didn't know. But I wasn't actually gonna stream because my head hurts a bit, but I want to get some stuff done. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, yeah. That's what I will do. Oh yeah. So yesterday I did some optimization stuff, and today I wanted to do some more optimization. But mostly I want to get advantage rolls done, and I know how I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be very simple, hopefully. And then I'm gonna change how it works. That's another thing. And then I want to do some kind of a what do you call it? Like, well, I don't know if I want to do an upgrade system today, but maybe like a button UI thing for upgrades. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, but yeah, we'll see. Or I don't know what else there was, but I want to clean this up a bit, so I'll do that too. Yeah. Um, let's do this first. So this will be always the same, but we need to save it. I'm not gonna talk much today, I don't think. Because, as I said, I just want to get stuff done. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. This wasn't a good idea to start streaming now that I think about it, but oh, I'm already doing it. So, let's just do that. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get the buttons to disable and update and stuff like that whenever I don't have money for them, for the upgrades. Now I remember.
Got a water cup near you, right?
I have a monster. Probably not helping at all. I should get water. You're right. Hello, Grimo. How's it going? I'm drinking Monster, but I should be drinking water. Let me just get that water. The hell is it playing? I don't even know what it's playing. Give me a second. Where's Polyphia Radio? Polyphia Radio. It says that it's already playing. What? No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, now go back. There we go. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna get water. Water. I have water. Alright. Water acquired. I hope you're doing well today. I changed my layouts a little bit. The alerts are now centered at the bottom. And I have a coffee page now for some reason. And then what else? The chat has like a fade, so when it goes, the more messages I have, the, you know, they fade away, but not in a way, like not in a timed way, but it's like there's a mask basically that fades it into nothingness when it's at the bottom, because I think that looks pretty cool. And also creates more space at the bottom, which I needed, so yeah. That's how that works. But yeah, anyways, let me see. RPS. Oh yeah, we need a setter for that. Set value. RPS equals value and RPT equals, oh no, oh yeah, no, RPT equals RPS divided by, oh yeah, what? But this doesn't have ticks per second. This class doesn't know about that. That's okay. Can't we just call a function? Oh wait, but that function still needs the physics 6 per second as an input. Well, that kind of sucks. How are we gonna do that? Technically, I don't need to do it this way. Oh wait, wait, I'm dumb. I can just say core dot physics. No, I can't. Never mind. Why not? Why? Is it because it's not a static? Well, that sucks. I actually don't know. Because we need the physics stick here. Even if I did it as a... Well... Wait, but why wouldn't I be able to just get core dot physics ticks per second? Or self? No. But that self is a class, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's this class, never mind. Well, that sucks. God damn. Because we really need to update it only when this gets updated. We need to pass physics 6 per second into this class. And there is one way to do it, which is just to like actually pass it. Or we don't even need to pass it, we can just do this. Yeah. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, that works. This. Looks kind of ugly like this. Just gonna divide it into parts. All right. Yeah, RP is divided by physics 6 per second. That's our RPT. All right. I don't think we need this anymore then. Trying to think. Grimo, do you play idle games? Idle clickers? Is there a way to... Is there a way to do this like times thing not next to each other? Has to be, right? Unless I do it this way. But that's gonna look ugly. Because like if I do this, that counts as a new... Yeah. This is one thing that I don't like about not using this thing as a you know, what do you call it? Line ender. I don't know actually what the name is, but it just looks ugly. And I can't like do anything about it. Which sucks. No, I mean I could. It just wouldn't look good. Like it would look like this. If I do like this, that could work, right? That's one way to do it, but it just doesn't look good, you know what I mean? Like, what am I even looking at right now? This makes no sense to me. But at least it doesn't go over the line, but like, you know, it's not great. But I could do it instead of doing it this way, I could just do it like times equals on the next thing, you know? Which, I mean, it's the same thing pretty much. But still. Not great. So like I could do yeah, I could do like this and then do times equals, and then that. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing looks good, you know. That's the issue. Also, this is not an average roll value. This is a roll result, like the final one. I don't know what to call it. Final all rolls results. Final results. I think that's better. But this is tick result. This is not a total. I could just do it this way, not initialize it, and then say final results times equals. No, it would have to be. What am I doing? Roller. No, yeah, we can do it this way. Roller dot rpt, and then final results times equals. It's not gonna be chained. I don't know what the difference would be, RAM or speed wise, but I don't think there isn't gonna be that much difference, because it still does the same thing, just in different lines technically, because times creates or returns a big, and this doesn't return a big, it just sets that big. Oh no, it does return it, but still, you know, same thing, it just sets it. So I don't think there's gonna be that much of a difference, honestly. Performance wise, I mean, at least. I guess setting, I don't think setting a value is that expensive as an object, right? Like setting an object to a different object of the same type isn't that expensive, right? I don't think so, at least. Can't be. What is this number? Integer. Okay, I think it's gonna stay like that. It doesn't have to be a big. I don't know if this looks worse or better, honestly. At least it's not going above this line. I don't think anything is right now. Well, except these, but these are gonna be fixed, so it's not that bad. I don't know, makes more sense to me like this. A bit, I guess, I don't know. This is a big, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Oh shit. I don't know why I'm doing that if I can just scroll left and right. Should be fine. Should be the same, right? We do roller RPT, rolls per second, Jesus, times um random number times number of die times roller count. Yep. And the way um advantage rolls are gonna work is that um there's gonna be only one upgrade for each roller for advantage rolls, because I realized that it doesn't really make sense to use more than a certain number, honestly. So I'm just gonna roll it twice for each die. For each dice, I mean. I think that makes more sense. Yeah. All right. I don't think this needs to be a thing. Hmm. I need to open my window. All right. Let's get rid of some things that we don't need. Actually, I should probably test if this works. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. We're going into like decillions with the rules per tick, which I don't think that's correct. We're rolling 1,000 times per tick, but that doesn't seem right. I think I know why. Because the time equals is doing it on the roller RPT instead of the final result. Which makes sense. There we go. That's a bit better. Wait, that makes no sense though. Does it? Oh no, I think it does. If we do 1. Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. I'll start by 6. The 1d6. Yep, that works. Nice. Yep. That is correct. It should never go above 6 and below 1. The decimal number. Yep. That works. Alright, let's just performance for a second. And now let's wait until it buys all million of those. This always takes the longest. Come on. Load, please. My PC is struggling hard right now. There it is. I mean, I don't know what the fuck the physics process is doing, honestly. It is a bit higher, but that might just be because I'm streaming, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think that would make much difference, honestly. I don't think it is because of the time stuff. We can check, I guess. Yeah. Sure. I need a better way to test this. Technically, I don't even need to buy it this many times. It's just that this updates the actual values, because what a buy roller function does is that it just adds a number to the count, and that's it, and decreases our money. But I don't need to do that when I'm testing. So can I get the first? Yeah, sure. Oh, whoops, count. Um, there we go. That's way easier. I don't know why I wasn't doing it that before, honestly. I wonder what these are. Doesn't seem like there's a like bad performance happening. So if I like just let it run. Wasn't it more before? Yeah, something is happening, but I'm not sure what. It's not that bad. It's pretty much the same. Maybe because I wasn't... I don't know. I'm not sure. It's probably fine. Okay, so that it was higher. It's just because of the rolls. I forgot. I'm actually rolling it now instead of just doing the average. Because there is no performance difference, honestly. Noticeable, at least. Okay. Let's do a little fun thing. Let's do... Oh yeah, I had this idea. I don't know how other games do it, but idle games save your progress, right? So what I was thinking is that when you leave the game and then you come back, I don't know what happens if it actually like pretends to count whatever it was supposed to be at, but I had this idea. If I figure out the time difference between the last time the game was started and save that when the player exits the game, like this, you know, the time when they exited is what I meant. And then the next time they open it and there is a save and it loads that save, I check the time of the last end, I guess, the last exit, and then I compare it to the time now, and then I figure out math, like, okay, how, like, approximately how much should I've got by, you know, when, or how do I say this? It can basically run while the game is not running. And that is kind of, you know, defeats the whole purpose of having it opened. So what I thought is that it would be an upgrade that you can buy. I don't know how I would like explain it. Maybe like, oh, rollers roll when you're away or something as well. But I I don't want it to be the same as if, you know, you had it open. So maybe instead of the 100% that you would get from it, you would get like 10, and then you can upgrade it to like 20 or 30 or whatever, right? So like you could you could start the game, buy rollers, exit the game, come back next week, open the game, and it would calculate, okay, how much coins should have, accumulated over that 1 week with the rollers and everything, like the data that I have available, and upgrades and whatever. And then only a small percentage of that would get back to you. So maybe like 10% or 20, as I said. And maybe it could be upgradable, as I said, like maybe it would start at like 10 or 5, but then you can upgrade it to more and more. I would never do it more than 50. I think that's where it's too much. I think 50 is too much, because I still want people to play the game. I still want people to have it opened in the background, So, yeah. Does anyone know if you can have 2 games opened at the same time on Steam? And I'm not talking like software, because I know that you can have like Blender and a game opened, but like that's software, not game. Yes? Really? Also, yo, I didn't know that. I've never tried, so I wouldn't know. Do you think it's a good idea? The thing that I just like described for a sec? Because I like it, but I don't know if it would be like worth it. Let's add it to let's add it to the ideas. Save on exit, then on the reopen you could take the time difference, multiply the production rate by the time, and then multiply that by whatever percent efficiency you want. Pretty much. Yeah. Hello, Kugus. I don't have a production rate, but I can very quickly... I have a production rate on tick, which then I can just do production rate per second by just multiplying it by ticks per second. So I guess I do have production rate. Yeah, that wouldn't be that hard to do, actually. Yeah, should be fine. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna So, one change. Advantage rolls will not be higher than 1, so you can only upgrade advantage rolls once per roller. So, because I thought, like, what's the difference between having 1,000,000 and 1,000 of them? Because at some point you will always have the highest roll anyways. So I was like, that's kind of too OP. So I cut it down to 2 or 1, I guess, 1 advantage roll, because you roll 1 dice twice and then check the highest roll, which is easy, I think. Let's do that. Is there anything I wanted to do? I don't remember. No. Okay. Let's do... Hello. How's it going? I'm doing okay. My head hurts a bit, and I'm very tired. But here I am forcing myself to do work. I'm gonna be streaming for 1 more hour probably, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. I am hydrating. I have a monster and water. So I am doing that, yes. So true. Does not count. I have water. I'm drinking water. Oh yeah, for music people, new music on Friday. I forgot to mention that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the advantage rolls. So for now, I don't know how I'm gonna do like function specific upgrades, because most of the upgrades are like, oh, how many of what you have, right? Or like what's the rolls per second, like efficiency pretty much, right? So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do like other types of upgrades, but for now, the advantage rolls isn't gonna be a number, but a boolean. What? Oh. Let's set it to true for now. It should be false by default, actually. But we'll figure that out later. Um, there we go. All right, and the way it's gonna work is this. Very simple. When we're doing this shit, I still need to rename this. We will, instead of doing it once, this thing, we'll check if roller, or yeah, if a roller has an advantage roll upgrade or not. If it does, then now that I think about it, maybe it is better to have it as a number. I don't know. Because, like, if you have 5 of them, let's say, right? You have to do 5. Or, yeah, let's say you have 1d20. each time it gets rolled, it's gonna get a number, but it's gonna try to roll it 5 times, right? And then the highest number would be whatever it is. But there has to be some kind of formula. This is for my math people in the chat. There has to be some kind of formula where at some point it's always going to be like there has to be some kind of a max advantage roll counts, whatever. I am math huge. It's like, you know, chats, get your calcs out. Yeah, there has to be some kind of like a max for like how many of them you can make until it doesn't make a difference. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I roll the same dice 20 times, and it's a d20. Does it make a difference? Well, yeah, like let's say I have a 1d20 and I roll it 20 times in a row, and I always mark down the biggest one, right? At some point, if I do like 40 rolls or 50 rolls of the same dice and get the highest one, at some point, there is no point in doing more rolls. You know what I mean? At some point, it will always give me the highest value. What is that point? Is what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's gonna depend on the dice, right? I think it's the same. Wait, now that I think about it, isn't it the same as the number of sides? Let's say I have a d20 and I roll it 20 times. And then I will... Well, no, that's not true. I don't have to get a d20 in those 20 rolls ever. No, there has to be a limit, right? Yeah, you could roll a 1 every time, that's true. But there has to be, at some point, there has to be a limit to that, no? I guess you could roll every single... Like, even if you roll a million of them, you could just be unlucky as fuck and just get all the ones. At higher scores, the less likely the next row is to increase it. Yeah, the higher your score, the less likely the next row is to increase it. I don't know. Should I just keep it at 2 rolls per dice then? It's like, I don't know, it makes no sense to me to make more than like 10. You know what I mean? Like at some point it's not gonna make any difference. Like visibly at least. You know what I mean? Or meaningfully. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know. I'm back from ad hell. Damn, imagine having ads. Lol, couldn't be me. I've been subscribed for myself for like 63 months at this point. I actually don't know what I've been subscribed to myself for. It's been a long time. And I don't even have to pay for that shit. Easy. Imagine paying. Anyway, support me on Coffee if you want to give me money. Or Ko-Fi? I still don't know what the fuck it's called. Don't I pay you enough? Debatable. With love? Yes. With money? What are we talking here? Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue if... But as like, if you played this game, do you think it would make sense for you to buy advantage rolls more than once for each roller? I didn't realize I had to pay you. Of course, I'm a boyfriend for hire, you know? Or partner for hire, I mean. Well, yeah, same thing. That's how the rules are. I don't make them. I'd like advantage level 2. What would that do though? Wouldn't it just be like 4? Would it increase what do you call it? Logarithmically? Is it? No, like exponentially, that's what it is. Should it increase exponentially? Of like how many re-rolls it should do? 2 advantage rolls. Oh, okay. Should it just stop there, or should it just go forever? That's true. That would be OP. Like, should there be a limit? Make it 6? So like 6 rolls maximum per dice. Per roll. Yeah. Jesus. Now I will actually lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Yes, okay. That makes sense. Because I really don't want it to be like a big ass number. And also, it's gonna be very expensive. Like, most things are gonna be increasing by like a percentage, like 20% or some shit every single time you buy it. But like stuff like how many sides of dice you have, that's gonna be massively expensive. Because that's literally like, you know, times 2 your production or more. So that's huge. But same with the rerolls, that's pretty much like doubling your shit, so that's gonna be massively expensive as well. We're talking like late game shit, you know? Yeah, max 6 rerolls. There we go. Alright, let's turn this back into a big then. Where was it? No, not a bitmap. The fuck? There we go. Ooh, well, actually, no. No, it can't be an int or a big. It has to be an int. And I'm gonna tell you why real quick. Oh wait, no, can well, no, it shouldn't be a big because it's never gonna be more than 6. But also, you can't loop through a big, and you can with an int. But also, I really don't want to loop, because loops are very expensive when you're like a for each. I mean, like a for loop is not great, and also it's awful when there's like, you know, when it happens for a lot of things at once. That's why I'm avoiding loops or for loops as much as possible. Yeah, no, I don't. That's how my well, technically that is how my old system worked, and it was awful. I couldn't loop through it, so I did a while loop, and I had like a count, and then that count checked like while this count is bigger than whatever, do this, and then it was just like getting rid of values, and it was mega awful, but it was just for testing. And I tested the same setup with like a million rollers and whatever. I couldn't have more than 10 because when I bought 10 of them, I went to 1 FPS. So, whoopsies. But now it's fine. We're safe. What's I gonna do? This. So even though we can have 6 maximum, I should actually make it so it's only 6. I'll do it later. Because technically, if you have like cheat engine, you could just go to the roller object and change the number to something else, like 500, and it would work. Because there is no check for how, like, what's the max. I would have to do it manually, and I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy. So if you have cheat engine, you could technically just do that, but in the game you will not be able to. You could just change how much money you have. That's true. Yeah, but that would be too obvious. You know, if you want to like show off to people. Well, because if you have rollers that are more than like the rerolls, I mean the advantage rolls, if you have more than 6, it would not show up in UI, but you would still have more than 6. So, you know. How are we gonna do it then? Because I want to do this for, you know, I have to do it 6 times, right? So there has to be a for loop. But that's gonna slow everything down, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually no, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. Never mind. This shouldn't slow everything down. It should be fine. So let's do a check. So if roller dot advantage rolls, that's an int, right? I made it an int, yeah. It's more than well, do we have to check for more than? No, we don't. We just do a for loop. Um, okay, so let's do 1. Well, no, actually, no. Min. How does this work again? No, we want a max, right? We want the maximum number. 1 or roller. Oh, roller. Advantage rolls. Because if we have. Oh no, bullshit. If we have 1, that means that it's gonna do it twice. If we have 0, it's gonna do it once. So it would be this plus 1. It would be this plus 1. Because that way, if it's 0, it's gonna do it once. If it's 1, it's gonna do it twice. If it's 2, it's gonna do it 3 times and so on. Is that right? No, that's not right. Is it? No, it is. Wait, is it? My head hurts. No, it is, right? I'm not dumb. Because if advantage roll is level 3, that means it's gonna do it 3 times. Yeah, and then pick the best one. And size of dice is also an int, right? Yeah. So we roll. And then we check if the random result is bigger than the best result. We set the best result to the random result. That's not gonna work because we need these to not reset. I'm pretty sure. Because for each one, they would just reset to 0. But I think that's correct. Except this, right? This has to be out. We just do best results and then we do however many of them we have to do. Yeah, I think so. I think making it into a function would make more sense, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So it's gonna do however many times we need. It's gonna roll a random result. Or roll result, I guess. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna set it to best result and then go again. And then best results. Or best roll, actually, I like that more. Yeah. So it should be the same now. No, it's not. It's not the same. Why is it not the same? Am I just unlucky? Maybe I'm just unlucky. We are rolling 1d with 2 once per second. Let me print out the result. No, it is rolling once. So what's up with that? Oh no, it is doing it. It is correct. I'm just dumb. It is doing it. So let's do something bigger. Let's do like 20, right? I forgot that this does each tick instead of you know, thing. There we go. Yeah, so now it's gonna do the same. Oh yeah, I should probably... Oh no, I don't have it. Okay, nice. So it's only doing it once. Yep. And then if I do ready... Let's do 2. No. Yeah, that's correct. Let's do 1 then. Yep, that's correct. Let's do 6. Yep. That works. So it's gonna roll 7 times because we are re-rolling it 6 times. And the highest one is 19. Nice. Alright. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Wow, this feels very fast just because it's actually rolling a 20. Like if I do a 125 sides, it's gonna be pretty fast. Yeah. Even though it's 1 per second. That is pretty good. Let's stick to 6 again. So like if I do like 0.1, this would mean we roll 1d6 per second. No, per 10 seconds. And this is correct, by the way. Even though it's updating what it seems like every second or so on. It is correct. This is how it should work. It looks weird, but that is correct. Nice. That is very slow. I still wonder if I can actually make it update each second instead of 10 times per second, the counting, but that could be kind of weird. Like, maybe at the start it would make sense, but later on you would want to see it update faster, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. I could actually do it. Because right now what I'm doing is just on a physics process, I just convert the current count. So technically I can just have a timer or something that each second updates the value. I don't know how that would look. And also manually update it every single time you click. But at the same time, I don't know if I would want to do that because yeah, I don't think it matters that much, honestly. I think it's okay. It's coins over time, that's what it is. Pretty much. So, yeah. What was I gonna do? Buttons. Right. So, right now, this thing can get deactivated, disabled, and if I do that, you will not be able to click on it. And that's good. You can still focus it. You can see it like it gets focused with this white thing, white outline that you can't even see correctly. So what I want to do is I want to do that, but I want to make it so it disables when you don't have money for it. And if you do, then it enables it again. One way to do it is to go through each button in my button container, like the shop one, and then check my coins and the price and disable or enable that way for each on each physics stick or something. The other way would be to not care, but I don't want to. I kind of do want to, you know, disable it when you can't buy it, because why would you be able to click on it? There's one thing that can happen if I do it on the physics stick, because my physics stick runs on 10 ticks per second. If I do it there, then it's a bit delayed, or can be a bit delayed. Like the disabling, but that's okay because I'm already checking. So, like, if you can buy it or not. So even if you click on it and you don't have money, it's not gonna do anything. But still, I think there might be a better way. But I don't know what the better way is, so I'll do it this way. And I think it's gonna work. So should be okay. So we can do what are we doing? We are disabling the button. That's what we're doing. So we need to make a function that checks for everything. But at the same time, that's kind of what I didn't want to do, honestly. Nah, it's fine. We can do it. We can do it. Is that how you spell availability? Yes. That is how you spell availability. I guess update buttons should be better. Like update roller buttons. But that's what I didn't want to do, honestly. Because if there is a bunch of them, I don't know. It should be okay. That's kind of dumb. I hate that. Thank you, old junior dev. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. I don't like how this is called, but I don't know what else I should like call it. So I'm just gonna call it like this for now. So let's do for roller button in rollers container. Roller button disabled. I don't know if disabled is should be called in deferred or not. No, it doesn't say anything, so I think it's okay. So wait, what? Unable to iterate over an object? Oh yeah, right. Get children. There we go. If coins oh yeah, because this is why I didn't want to do it, because I need to check for each I need to do it a better way now that I think about it, because data and UI is like separate, which is a good thing, but the issue is that getting data is kind of weird right now, like matching them. So like if I want to check if something is available or not, usually what I do is when I buy, or yeah, when I want to buy something, I check it there when I click it, right? If coins is less than the price, then I don't have enough money. But this is easy because of the way I'm doing it here. Yeah, I don't know. So if we have is less than actually no, let's do roller button dot disabled equals coins. So it is disabled if we don't have money, so it is less than roller's name, and this is the dumb part. I guess I can just do it by index, but that's kind of scary. It should work. I just don't like the idea of it. Because, like, I know the index will always be the same, but, like, uh, you know. Scary stuff. Price? Yeah. What? What do you mean? Oh, because we're iterating over keys. We need values. There we go. All right. I was gonna say, why is it not updating, but it's probably just slow. Well, let's make it expensive. Let's do 10. Let's not make it expensive. It works. What if I wait and I just spam the button? Oh, I'm spamming the button. Okay, I clicked on it. Did I buy more than one? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm spamming it so hard right now. Oh my god. It works. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. All right. Not the best way to do it, but should be okay, I think, right? Should be fine, hopefully. Any Godot experts want to tell me why when I move my mouse it drops like my FPS like crazy? Because like I still don't understand why that happens, and it happens in every single project that I have. Also, my water's nowhere to be seen right now. I'm out of water. Cringe. I'm gonna get more water, I'll be back. Hello. All right. Let's investigate this cursor thing. That's funny. Hmm. I don't know. I can't fix it. That's a engine issue, so not my problem. Should be fine. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I wanted to do except the shop, I guess? I need to figure out how I want updates to be, or like upgrades to be represented. I don't want to work on the UI right now. It's gonna stay ugly for a while. But I do need a way to upgrade, like to click on stuff to upgrade them. Like, um, yeah, I need to somehow like make a system for that. But I'm getting extremely dizzy and my head's starting to hurt like mega hard, so I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm not feeling good. This one is a shorter one today. At least there was some progress, you know? Anyways, thanks everyone for hanging by, hanging out, and stopping by. I'll see you on the weekend probably. Not tomorrow, that's for sure. Maybe Friday. Not, I don't know. We'll see. But it's probably gonna be on. Oh no, wait, but I'm not home on the weekends. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, thanks everyone for the follows and everything. Yeah, I'll see you next time. And next time we'll be doing the shop for the nothing. Yeah, don't forget to throw your points into the void. Next time I'll be, or I wanna do the shop for upgrades, maybe. That would make more sense, the most sense, I guess. And then we'll start to do some content and some more ideas and stuff like that, so we'll see. But yeah, for now, bye-bye. I'll see you next time.